Welcome back. It is time for Money Matters Monday. Here's a question for you. Have you filed your taxes yet? Well, either way, you're going to want to listen up. Robert Woodsmall joins us. He is an enrolled agent with ATAA Consulting and Tax Services. He is also part of the Securus Circle of Advisors. Welcome in this morning.
Well, thank you
for taking time. I know this is a busy time of year for you.
Yep, it's pretty busy right now.
In fact, we're basically right in the middle, right? We've reached the halfway point of tax season.
Just about. Partnerships and S-Corps are due next Monday, and then the individuals are due April 15th.
Now, there have been some tax code changes from 2019. How's it going with that? How are people adapting?
It's going pretty good, yes. Our Congress did us a favor. Back in December, they reenacted some of the tax changes or the benefits that we used to have, and they reinstated them, stuff like the private mortgage insurance and the tuition and fees. The interesting thing about those is they not only enacted them for 2019, they went all the way back and made them available for 2018, even though most people have already filed.
Is that causing confusion for some people?
It can cause a lot of confusion. There's a lot of our clients we've had to look at for doing some amendments to take advantage of what wasn't a law back then, but it is now.
Yeah. What are some other things that you're seeing with clients and people that are doing their taxes now that maybe, and I guess most of these are people that do their taxes by themselves, right?
Yep. One of the big changes is with the federal making their changes, the states have also then, after a year now, have realized they need to make changes to theirs. And particularly in Missouri, Missouri has enacted things like they now restrict how much you can deduct of your federal taxes paid on your Missouri. And because of that, as well as they've implemented some deductions for private mortgage insurance or public pensions, which they've always had. But it's enabling clients, what we're seeing is a lot more clients that are married can benefit by filing a separate return.
Oh, okay. Well, you and I talked about this briefly at the break, and you said there's no yes or no answer to any tax question, but I am going to ask you, can the average person, and I know there's no such thing as an average person, can an average person successfully do their own taxes without messing them up?
TurboTax, the free tax software, they'll do the taxes for you. If you answer it correctly, they're going to do a good job of your taxes. The problem is, if you don't know what you're putting into the system, you're going to put it in wrong and you're going to make mistakes. And that's where we see. You're not going to understand the tax advantages that you could take by inputting it in the correct manner.
I think that's most people's concern. I know that they can, you can go back and amend, but you don't want to make those mistakes in the first place and not know that you made the mistake. That's the problem. And the only way you can do that is to give it to somebody who's authorized to really look over it.
That is correct. And the biggest thing that's coming on the horizon, just real quickly, is there is a brand new 2020 federal W-4 out. It is completely different.
Oh, great.
We are getting, in the last couple of weeks, we've got numerous calls because employers have had to start implementing it for new employees. They'll do older employees later.
Is that for mostly people that so far that are doing quarterly, that are doing their
No, this is any employee.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's something to look forward to. Thanks for that. If you'd like to get in touch with a Securus Advisor for a free consultation, you can give them a call at 636-720-1900 or 800-720-4252. They have brilliant people like this man here, and he'll talk to you. Or you can get them on the web at circleofadvisors.com.